All right, everybody, continuing through Christmas week. 3 days, by the time you see this anyways, 3 days till Christmas. It is the workout for December 22nd of 2021. 3 rounds for a warm-up. Then we're hitting a workout that we've done in the past to try and challenge yourself, challenge your old time, see how hard you can push through that. And then we have our core finisher, as always, on Wednesdays, okay? So start off 3 rounds for the warm-up is 10 skater hops. Remember with these skater hops, start on one side, leap to the right, quick pause, leap to the left, quick pause. You should feel that on the outside of the hips and in your glutes when you're doing those. 15 floor to ceilings. I want you to think about touching the floor right in front of your toes and then getting as tall as I can when I do these, right? It feels great through the core, kind of through the shoulders. My lower back gets a good stretch when I do this. All the way down, all the way up. 15 floor to ceilings. 5 burpees, okay? Chest, quads hit the deck. I'm gonna snap up, and then I'm gonna snap up, snap up, and then I'm gonna stand up, scale those to an up-down, which is high plank, and stand up if you need to, or you can scale that to a snap up, where I stay down in my high plank position, snap up, high plank position, snap. Challenge yourself on those, but don't feel like you have to go all out. And then the last movement is a lunge squat. So I prefer you to do a forward lunge here, so it's a nice long forward lunge. Long forward lunge, feet back underneath me, and then I'm going to squat. That's 1 rep, right? Lunge, lunge, squat. That's 2 reps, all the way up to 5. Once I'm done with 3 rounds of that warm-up, move on to a workout we call the quick and the dirty. So this isn't meant to be that long workout. It's meant to be something that hopefully you can start off by pushing yourself and continue to push yourself all the way through. So we repeat some warm-ups. It's called up and down the ladder when we do stuff like this. So it's 30 air squats. So make sure that chest is nice and tall, hips are back, good strong squat. So we got 30 air squats. Get done with 30 of those. 20 walking lunges. So find yourself hopefully some space that you can walk. When you do those, there's 2, there's 3, coming at you 4. Right? If you don't have a ton of space that you can get through, you can do 4 lunges in place. Something like this. Make sure you're standing up. And if you want to mix it up, we can definitely do some reverse lunges as needed. Once I get done with those 20 walking lunges, head to the floor, 40 steps. Make sure my shoulders are hitting the deck back here. Make sure my shoulders are getting in front of my hips in the top. Most common thing that happens is we stop here, right? We want to make sure we're getting all the way up and back down. Get done with those 40 sit-ups. Then you're going back down the ladder. We got those 20 walking lunges and 30 air squats. It's just one time through. Challenge yourselves to try and move as continuous as possible with minimal breaks. Really my goal for you, try not to take a lot of breaks while you're in the movement. So if you do need to take a break, get all the way through your 30 air squats, then take your 10 or 15 seconds rest. Get through all your 20 lunges, take your 10 or 15 seconds rest. Those sit-ups should be something hopefully you can breathe kind of while you're doing them. Pretty continuous there, unless the core is getting tired. Maybe you're doing 4 sets of 10. Mitigate your way through there, that's totally fine. Back to the lunges, back to the sit-ups, try and sprint to the finish, and then you're done. With that workout anyways, because we do have the ab finisher for today, a little bit different with the ab finisher. Usually it's 4 rounds for time. Today, what we're doing is an AMRAP. So it's a 7-minute AMRAP, as many rounds and reps as you can get through in 7 minutes. Okay, 3 different movements. As usual, what we're starting off with, so use your phone, use a timer, use whatever you gotta use, microwave, whatever that is. 7 minutes. 3 different movements. We're going to start off with 5 V-ups. 5 V-ups, we're starting in that hollow body position, reaching up, tapping those shoelaces, staying myself nice and hollow while I do these. Once I get done with my 5 V-ups, I'm doing 10 knee to elbow crunches. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start and stay, hopefully, right, in this, hit this hollow position here, opposite knee, opposite elbow, there's 1. Opposite knee, opposite elbow, there's 2. All the way to 10. Once I get done with those, then I'm doing 20 dead bugs. So slightly hollow position, but you're in a little bit more relaxed. Arms are straight up in the air. Think about those knees being at a right angle. So I got a 90-degree angle right here. What I'm going to do is extend out, back up. Extend out, opposite arm, opposite leg, bring it back together. Okay? Once I get the 21 done with 20 of those, I start back over with my 5 V-ups, my 10 knee to elbow crunches, back to my 20 dead bugs, right? And I just try to move as much as I can. I know there's going to be rest because it's going to tax your core quite a bit, but 7 minutes, how many times can you get through rounds and into the following round to count your reps, right? So if you got through 3 full rounds plus your 5 V-ups, that score would be 3 plus 5. Enjoy it. That finisher is going to be challenged. Hopefully you work hard on that quick and dirty to beat your time. I think it's always fun to challenge yourself, try to beat your old score, things like that. That workout, if you want to look at it in Wattify, it's from November 19th. So it's right when we got started. Have fun.